This is AdTech Jeopardy. Let's go through the categories. Categories are AdTech acronyms.
Oh my.
Formerly known as the moguls of AdTech. Cookies. Publishing powerhouses. And agency pop culture mashups. I love that one. All right, we non-scientifically said that Marcus is going to start us off because he's standing closest to me. So choose a category and a dollar amount.
I'll do moguls of AdTech for 200, please.
An outspoken ad tech leader who eschews shoes, this person was co-founder and CEO of AppNexus.
Who is Bach?
I think we
Brian
need to...
O'Kelly.
Yes, that is correct. James, you have the board.
Okay, let's go with acronyms for 600.
GDPR.
General.
No, sorry, Marcus.
Oh, sorry.
What is the General Data Protection Regulation?
That's incorrect.
No other takers?
We were looking for general data privacy regulation. All right.
Took that one.
James, you still have the board.
I will take acronyms for 400.
SPO. Steph.
Supply path optimization.
That's correct. All right. You have the board.
I'll take formerly known as for 600.
Acquired by Google in 2011, this SSP was an early land grab for the ad giant. Steph.
What is AdMount?
That is correct.
I will take formerly known as for 800.
All right. Steph, what would you like to bargain on your daily double?
I would like to make it a true daily double.
All right. A stalwart of the early internet, Yahoo was founded in 1994 under this name. Ooh.
I don't know.
We were looking for what is Jerry David's Guide to the World Wide Web. Sorry, zeroed out. But you still have the board, so.
All right. I will take AdTech acronyms for 800.
Vast. Come on, people. It's my baby. All right, Steph, give it a shot. You got nothing to lose.
What is video ad serving tag?
No, incorrect. We're looking for video ad serving template. And side note, it was named by my wife. Next. Who is Steph? I think you still have the board? Yes. No one's got one right in a while, so you're sticking with the board.
Yeah. AdTech acronyms for 1,000.
MVPD. James. And it's not even as a form of a question. What is
Multi-video player
No.
distributor? What is it?
Anyone want to buzz in? All right. We're looking for multi-channel video programming distributor. I did not know that. All right, Steph, keep us on our parade of victory.
All right. Let's do formerly known as for 1,000.
Announced as AOL's answer to YouTube, this platform never took off and was silently snuffed out in 2018 to the disappointment of no one. Yeah, this is too hard, man. I don't know the answer to this. All right, James.
AOL 1?
No.
What is AOL 1?
We're looking for Go 90. I've never heard of that. Is it Go 90? All right, Steph, keep it coming. Come on. Can we choose some 200s? Let's do some 200s. Easy questions.
All right, yeah, okay. So let's do formerly known as for 200.
Formerly known as for 200. Infilia DSP was formerly this DSP founded by Joe Zawadzki. Steph.
What is Mediasmith?
That is correct. Yay! You still have the board.
What is formerly known as for 400?
Now known as Xander. This DSP was founded under a different name. James.
What was AppNexus?
I like the what was. That was great. Yes. Well done. Conjugation. All right, James, you have the board.
Let's go with publishing powerhouses 600.
600. Oh, another double. What are you
How
betting?
does this work?
How much do you have? I think you bet up to 1,000 if you have.
Okay, I will bet up to 1,000.
All right, going for broke. Cartoon Network, Golf Digest, Bleacher Report.
What is Turner?
That is incorrect. We're looking for Warner Brothers Discovery. I didn't know they owned magazines either, but I guess whatever. Okay, so James, you still have the board.
Let's go publishing powerhouses 800.
Pitchfork, The New Yorker, Wired.
Who is Condé Nast?
That is correct. All right, Marcus, time to run up some points. Let's go.
All right. Let's do cookies for 200.
Often thought of as a breakfast ingredient, this cookie's main element makes you think it's healthy. What is James?
What is oatmeal raisin?
That is correct. That's what we're looking for. James, you have the board.
This is an actual cookie question.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, real
Cookies
cookie.
600.
Cookies for 600. This version of a popular cookie takes its key ingredient and doubles it for a repetitive treat name. Steph,
What is chocolate? Double chocolate chip?
I think we'll take that. We'll accept that. All right, Steph.
What is publishing powerhouses for 1,000?
For 1,000. Men's Health, 17, Car and Driver. James,
What is Hearst?
that is correct. James, you have
Let's go
the
with
board.
agency pop culture for 400.
God. Cuban Missile Crisis, President wears Nikes. If you get anywhere close, I'm going to give you credit for it. No, you don't have to get it exactly. You don't even have to make it a question. Just like if you grunt anything, any of the words in the answer, I will give you points. All right, we are looking for, what is John F. Wyden and Kennedy? Gotta laugh. All right. Wait, you have the column, James? I forgot. I like that.
No, I was thinking of saying Kennedy, but just.
No, but I mean, who's choosing?
Let's
You got
go
the
with
last one.
agency pop culture 600.
600.
Let's get some of these.
1984 Apple ad featuring the Beatles. It's too hard, man. It's too hard. Anyone in the audience have a guess on this one? Like, does anyone, the smartest person in the room, anyone guess this one? Okay, the answer is, what is Chia Day Tripper?
Oh, God.
James, you want to put us
Let's
to
do
the board
the
for
same for 200.
200. Okay, this should be easy, right? Female vocal jazz legend runs on Duncan. Once again, yell it out if you have it in the audience. We're willing to take
What if I could get the
suggestions.
first part?
I'm going to give you a hint. The first word is Billy.
Is what?
Billy.
It's Billie Holiday.
What? Billy Hill Holiday was the answer we're looking for, and in the form of a question, so no points for you. All right, James, go for it.
Okay, I'm scared of that category. Let's go publishing powerhouses for 400.
Fandango, Telemundo, Rotten Tomatoes. Marcus.
Who is Fox?
Nope. No guesses? What is NBC Universal? James.
Powerhouses 200.
People, Investopedia, Food and Wine. Steph.
What is Dot Dash Meredith?
What was that?
What is Dot Dash Meredith?
That's correct. All right, get some points on the board. Steph.
Let's do Moguls of AdTech for 400.
One of the many successful double-clickers, the CEO rose to the Google ranks to lead their crown video jewel. Steph.
Who is Neil Monahan?
That is correct. Steph.
Moguls of AdTech for 600.
Two brothers with this last name founded Viant.
Who
James.
are the Vanderhooks?
That is correct. James.
Cookies 800.
800. This cookie, invented in 1908, was the original cream-filled or cookie sandwich. Steph,
What is Oreo?
that is incorrect. Marcus,
What is an oatmeal cream pie?
that is incorrect. Looking for Hydrox.
Hydrox.
James, I think you have the comment.
Let's go with cookies for 1,000.
Though similar to a French cookie, this drop cookie is made with coconut, condensed milk, and egg white. I'll give you a hint. It is not a macaron. It's a macaroon. All right, James.
You scared me off of it. Cookies for 400.
This comically named cookie requires cream of tartar for its distinct flavor. Learning something today. Anyone in the audience? Cream of tartar, you're putting it in your cookies all day, right? What is snickerdoodle? All right, James.
Agency pop culture mashups for 800.
Oh, God.
Brave.
Livin' La Vida Loca by the Geico Gecko. Anyone? This one's kind of easy, I think. The Ricky Martin Agency,
Martin?
but you didn't put it as a form of a question. So no points, but good job. James?
Oh, of course. Okay. Let's go with the same for 1,000.
All right. Stagwell's weather-based agency featuring cheesesteaks and Danny DeVito. Someone's getting it over there. It's close, yeah. It's always 72 and sunny in Philadelphia. All right.
All right.
That was hard.
Moguls.
Yeah.
Moguls of AdTech for 800. Employee number 20 at Google. This AdTech mogul became CEO of Yahoo in 2012. Marcus.
Who is Marissa Mayer?
That is correct. Marcus.
Let's do Moguls of AdTech for 1,000, please.
This AdTech founder is credited with authoring Vast. Marcus.
Who is Ari Paparo?
That is sort of correct, I guess. Sure. Fine. We'll take it. Okay. Marcus, AdTech acronyms. CPM. Marcus.
This is a hard one. You covered it in the Monopoly report. What is cost per meal?
That is correct. All right. Big fan. A big round of applause for our guest. We're going to go to Double Jeopardy. All right. Let's get to know our contestants a little bit.
Tack on another 1,200 for Marcus,
Why?
because he said that. You saw it.
Talk to Tyler. I can't even see that. Okay. All right, Marcus. So you're coming to us from Mediasmith, originally from Minneapolis, frigid Minneapolis. So you told us that you once had a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a confrontation with Jeff Green. Why don't you tell us about that?
Definitely no confrontations here. But I signed our contract with the trade desk on the day of the Facebook IPO, and we said, hey, let's watch it. We did the deal at some wonderful Regis office somewhere here. I think they've moved up since then. And we didn't realize that it wasn't going to go like right after the bell, that it was one cam or something like that. So we'd taken bets, me, him, and Brian, I think like the over-under on where they were going to be relative to the list. And I was like, okay, well, it's not now, we'll settle up later. And I think I lost that one, and I still owe him $20, but I think he's okay without it. So if he sees me, I'll talk.
See, if he sees you got to give him $20. All right, Steph Laser comes to us from Amazon. So today is a special day for you. You want to tell us about it?
Yes. Today is actually my anniversary, so I have to leave immediately after this.
Now, it says in the little notes here that you got married at the zoo. I'm assuming
did.
this is to a human being.
Yes, to a human being. And yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's I need to get home to see him for our anniversary, but also I need to get home for the Mets game.
Right, very important.
That's very important. That's
Prioritize appropriately. And James Hercher from AdExchanger. So your fun fact makes no sense to me, but please tell me about your guacamole experience.
Sure. My fun fact was that once self-catering a friend's wedding, and I drew lots to make guacamole with Alan Rickman. So I made about 20 pounds of guacamole once with Alan Rickman. It was great.
Yeah, is his technique good on the mashing or the slicing? Or
We shared all the responsibilities. He was he was all over it.
All right, let's get into Double Jeopardy. All right, so new set of categories on the board. Wait till it comes on up. All right, current events. Media math. Not media math, but media math. Everyone's favorite, privacy policy. Mergers and acquisitions. Ad taglines. And lastly, must-see TV. All right, so I think we're supposed to go, whoever has the lowest score goes first. So that would be James.
Me? Okay, I will go with M&A for 400.
This company acquired Twitter's AdTech arm in 2022. Steph.
Sorry, I was going to say MoPub, and that's the question.
That would not be the correct
Yeah.
answer. Anyone want to dive in? What is that, Blevin? All right, we're getting a little audience participation. James.
800 M&A.
For M&A, for 800. This insect byproduct name platform was acquired by Comcast. Steph.
What is beeswax?
That is correct. And that's why I have my afternoons off to do this bullshit. Steph, you're on next.
I'm finally on the board. Can we do M&A for 1,200?
M&A for 1,200. This popular location app acquired Factual and Placed. Marcus.
What is Foursquare?
That is correct. Marcus, you have the board.
Let's go current events for 800.
Walmart announced the acquisition of this TV manufacturer in 2024. Marcus.
Who is Vizio?
That's correct. All right, we've got some momentum here.
Let's keep with current events for 1,200, please.
The Trade Desk is partnering with this company for new streaming hardware. Steph.
Ooh. Who is Roku?
No, that's not correct. Marcus.
Taking a risk. Who is Sonos?
That's correct. Marcus, running away with this thing.
Confirmed, or is it still just rumored, though?
Yeah.
No, I think it's confirmed.
All right.
They did a deal with Roku a couple years ago, but that doesn't count.
Okay, let's go to everybody's favorite privacy policy for 400.
Privacy policy for 400. This West Coast state-based privacy law is one of the most stringent in the U.S. Steph,
What is California?
what's the law called?
What?
We're looking for the law's name.
Oh, it's CCPA.
That's correct. Steph, you're on the board.
Privacy policy 800.
The TCPA aims to protect people from unsolicited phone calls via this list. James,
What is the no-call list?
we'll take that. It's called the National Do Not Call. We'll take it. It wasn't actually close, but it's fine. James.
Let's go with Mediasmith for 800.
800. If I want to know my ROAS, I divide this by my ad spend. Marcus.
What is revenue?
That's correct. Marcus.
Let's do media math for 1,200.
If I divide my booked impressions by my target demo populations, I've calculated this metric. Tell a bunch of digital people here. Steph?
What is share of voice?
Nope. Marcus?
What is a GRP?
That is correct. We would have accepted TRP as well.
Go back to TV.
Marcus?
All right.
Let's stay with media math for 1,600.
All right, Mediasmith for 1,600. A video ad is deemed viewable by this definition. James?
On screen plays for what is playing for 2 seconds, on screen?
Repeat what you just said?
What is playing for at least 2 seconds while half on screen?
Yes, that is correct.
Bit of a mouthful.
James.
Let's go with add taglines for 800.
We try harder. Marcus.
Who is Avis?
That's correct. Marcus,
Let's
your
go
turn.
back to Mediasmith for 2,000.
Mediasmith for 2,000. That's a lot of money. I've tracked my ads likes, shares, and clicks, divided by my impressions, and get multiplied by 0.100 or just 100 to get this metric. James.
What is your engagement rate?
That's correct. A lot of money. All right, we're all positive? We're feeling positive here? All right, James, you got the board. Steph, not so much.
What? Okay, let's go current events for 400.
This company is on trial for its monopolistic advertising practices. Steph.
Google.
That is correct. It wasn't in the form of a question.
I was going to go Ticketmaster.
Objection, not form of a question, but Steph, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Current events for 1,600.
Ooh, daily double. Time to get back in good graces. What are you betting?
I guess I'll do 1,000. That's what I can do here.
Could she bet 2,000 in daily double? I think. Whatever the maximum is, she's betting. Okay. A major social media app must divest from this parent company by January 19th.
What is TikTok?
Looking for the parent company.
Oh, what is ByteDance?
All right, we'll give it to you.
That's right.
All right, Steph, you're up next.
Can we do current events for 2,000?
Brazil took $2 million from this company to cover fines issued on its ban of X. James.
What is SpaceX?
Nope. Wait, hold on. I'm going to give him that, because the answer is Starlink, but Starlink's not a company. SpaceX is the company. I think we give him the points on that one. Whoever was judging back there. All right, James.
Let's go with M&A for 1,600.
Rubicon merged with this company to form a new entity. Steph.
What is SpotX?
No. James.
What is Talaria?
Yes. James.
Add taglines for 1,200.
Bet you can't eat just one. What is Lay's? That's the answer. Sorry, Steph. I
Cool.
timed you out.
It's cool.
James.
Add taglines for 16.
A diamond is forever. James.
K's?
Nope. Steph.
What is De Beers?
That's correct. All right, Steph, what do you got?
Add taglines for 2,000.
Snap, crackle, pop. Steph.
What is Rice Krispies?
That's correct.
Can we do must-see TV for 1,200?
This YouTube channel has the most subscribers of all. Marcus.
Who is Mr. Beast?
That's correct. Marcus.
Let's go privacy policy for 1,200.
Don't want that email? Don't worry. This regulation protects your inbox. Marcus.
What is can spam?
Yes, correct. All right. Marcus.
Stick with my favorite, 1,600 on privacy policy.
Privacy policy. Daily double. What are you going to bet? Privacy, man.
It's just for charity.
It's just for charity. My strategy of not being in the negative has been working. Let's do 2,000, please.
All right, this browser-based cookie alternative is generally regarded as not ready for the big kid playground. You don't have to press the button, Mark. This is your daily double.
I'm thinking of a lot of bird-related acronyms that are not probably the correct answer, so can I punt on that?
You got to give an answer or you lose your points. That's the way the game
That's
works.
the way it goes. All right.
We're looking for what is the Google Privacy Sandbox, which is
Privacy
actually having an event on 10th Avenue. I city biked right past it on the way here. All right, Marcus, you still have the comm.
Let's do M&A for 2,000.
This Singapore-based company acquired and then sold a Mobi. Marcus.
Who is Singtel?
That's correct. All right, Marcus.
Let's go privacy policy for 2000.
All right, that was for 2000. Now the EU standard, GDPR, replaced which EU regulation, James?
The DPR, data protection regulation?
No. And not a question. We're looking for what is the data protection directive? If that's wrong, complain to Tyler. Marcus, your choice.
Let's do ad taglines for 400.
Just do it. Steph with
What
the
is
fast
Nike?
buzzer. Yes, correct. Steph, how are we going to close this out?
Must-see TV for 1600.
This streaming platform has the second most subscribers globally. James,
What is Amazon Prime?
that's correct. James,
Let's finish off Mediasmith.
to get this metric, you divide clicks by impressions. Marcus,
What is click-through rate?
that's correct.
Let's do must-see TV for 400.
This video game streaming platform has over 140 million users. James,
What is Xbox Live?
no. Marcus,
What is Twitch?
yes, correct. All right, Marcus,
Let's keep going for 800.
800. This program has the most seasons of any scripted show. James,
What is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
don't. Well, hold up for the buttons. Steph,
What is Sesame Street?
that's not a question, and the answer is no. We're looking for The Simpsons. Doe. All right, who's choosing? Well, I guess we don't care. The season finale, Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen, is the most watched non-Super Bowl broadcast ever. James,
What is MASH?
that is correct. All right, we're all in positive territories. We're going to Final Jeopardy. Before we go to Final Jeopardy, I forgot to do something. We were playing for charity, so the winner gets $500 donated by this company to sorry, Keith, to their charity of their choice. So why don't we hear what charities you were playing for? Marcus, why don't you start us off?
I'm going to give it to Muttville Senior Dog Rescue.
Is that for old people with dogs or old dogs?
It's for old dogs without people. There were a lot of firsts in what they do, cage-free and all that kind of stuff. San Francisco-based, and a person in the ad community there recently passed away, and he said in his honor he'd like people to give to that charity, so I figured
Okay, great.
I'll see if Keith can do it.
Steph?
I'm playing for the National Network of Abortion Funds.
All right. James?
I'm playing for Team Daya.
Team Daya, they build schools. So
Yes.
it's either dogs, women, or children. We'll see who wins. All right. Final Jeopardy. If you don't remember how this works, you're going to write down, first you're going to write down on a piece of paper the amount you're betting up to the amount you have. I assume you can see how much you have. And you can do a little math to figure out how not to lose. I won't help you with the math. You're all in media. You can figure it out. Once you've done that, we will reveal the question. You'll have to write down the answer. Don't press the button. Write down the answer. Do you guys know what each other have? Like, does that help?
I'm looking, yeah.
7,400, 2,200, 9,000. Marcus, let us know when you're good.
I'm going conservative.
Okay, we're ready to go. In 1994, this company placed the first programmatic ad unit on hotwire.com for the You Will campaign. Programmatic is, forget the word programmatic, cross that out. The first ad unit, digital is the word we're looking for. Digital ad unit on Hotwire. Can someone please sing the song, or do we have the music? And please write it as a form of a question. I'm gonna be a stickler. I wanna see questions, don't wanna see answers. And no one call it out over it. Someone's whistling, all right. All right. We're good? We're running out of time. Marcus, did you write it down?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll go in order of lowest to highest. So Stephanie, what is your answer? Show us, please. Who is AT&T? That is correct. 2,200. Stephanie's now at 4,400. Marcus, no writing. James, what do you got?
I went with what is right media.
What is right media? That's so wrong I can't even figure it out. All right, you're 0. And Marcus, what do you got?
My
Who is
founder is
CNET?
Embarrassed, but
1,000. So, but you did the math right. You still win despite being terribly wrong.
conservative.
He also saw what the rest of us wagered.
But he got it wrong, so what does that matter? All right, everyone give a huge round of applause to all the contestants. And this is maybe the first ever AdTech Jeopardy, so thank you for having us here.